guys, welcome to my channel Fun with Maths. So today we are going to discuss class 12 Maths 2A and the chapter Quadratic Expressions and Equation. So guys, in the previous video we had discussed some formulas. So based on that, today we are going to do few more sums from the exercise 1 VSAQs which has weightage 2 marks. So let's get started. See the first type. Find the roots of the following quadratic equations. The given question is x square minus x minus 12 equal to 0. So we can find roots by factorization method. So multiply the x square coefficient and the constant. So we get 12 into 1 is equal to 12. So 12 we can write as 4 3s are and 6 2s are. But it should satisfy x coefficient. So we are taking 4 into 3, that is 12, and 4 minus 3 is 1. So it satisfies the x coefficient. So we are writing x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 12 equal to 0. So taking x as common, x into x minus 4 plus taking 3 as common, 3 into x minus 4 equal to 0. So taking x minus 4 as common, x minus 4 into x plus 3 equal to 0. So if you send minus 4 towards right side, then it becomes plus 4, and plus 3 towards right side, it becomes minus 3. So x is equal to 4 comma and x is equal to minus 3. Therefore roots of the given equation is 4 comma minus 3. So now we are moving to next question, which is little bit complicated. That is 6 root 5 x square minus 9x minus 3 root 5 equal to 0. So multiplying the x square coefficient and the constant, that is 6 3s are 18 and root 5 it's 5. So it is 18 into 5, that is 90. So 90 we can write as 15 into 6. So 6 root 5 x square minus 15x plus 6x minus 3 root 5 equal to 0. So taking 3 root 5x as common. So if you take 3 root 5x, then it still remaining 3 2s are 6. So 2 and x, 2x, and if 15 we can also write as 3 into root 5 into root 5. If we take 3 root 5, then the remaining is root 5. So we are writing it as this. Plus taking 3 as common, 2x minus root 5 is equal to 0. So taking common as 2x minus root 5, then we get 2x minus root 5 into 3 root 5x plus 3 equal to 0. Then x is equal to, moving minus root 5 towards right side, then it becomes plus root 5, and x is equal to root 5 by 2, and same like that x is equal to minus 1 by root 5. Therefore, the roots of the given equation is root 5 by 2 comma minus 1 by root 5. So moving into next sum, 2x square minus 6x plus 7 equal to 0. So we can also use minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is a formula. So with this we can also find roots. So most of the equation does not satisfy by factorization method. So in such cases we will use this formula. So we should compare this equation with ax square plus bx plus c. So from the equation we get a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 6, and c is equal to 7. Substitute a, b, c in this formula, then we get 6 plus or minus root over 36 minus 4 into 2 into 7 by 2 into 2. Then 6 plus or minus root over 36 minus 4 2s are 8 and 8 7s are it's 56 by 2 into 2 it's 4. So we get minus, and 36 minus 56 it's minus 20. So root minus 20 by 4. 2 2s are and 2 3s are will be cancelling, and 2 2s are and 2 10s are. So 3 plus or minus root over minus 10 by 2 is equal to 3 plus or minus 5 root minus 1, and we can write minus 1 as I. So we get the final answer 3 plus or minus 5i. So moving into next type, the quadratic equations whose roots are given below. So in the previous type, the given question is to find the roots for an equation. So in that question, equation is given and they asked us to find roots, and in this type they gave us roots. See, 7 plus or minus 2 root 5 means one root is 7 plus 2 root 5 and another root is 7 minus 2 root 5, and they are asking us to find the equation. So let alpha is equal to 7 plus 2 root 5 and beta is equal to 7 minus 2 root 5. So let us add and multiply alpha and beta. So alpha plus beta is equal to 7 plus 2 root 5 plus 7 minus 2 root 5. Then 2 root 5 will be cancelled, so 7 plus 7 it's 14. Now alpha plus beta means 7 plus 2 root 5 into 7 minus 2 root 5. So it is in the formula a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. 7 square it's 49, and 2 root 5 into 2 root 5, 2 2s are 4, root 5 into root 5 it's 5. So 4 5s are it's 20. So 49 minus 20 it's 29. Therefore the required quadratic equation is, so we already learned this formula in the previous video, that x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta equal to 0. So substitute alpha plus beta and alpha beta in this equation, then we get x square minus 14x plus 29 equal to 0. So moving into next sum, a by b comma minus b by a. So take one as alpha and one as beta and add alpha plus beta, and here you should do the LCM, then we get a square minus b square by ab. So multiply and a will be get cancelled and bb will be get cancelled, so minus 1 will be remain. So required quadratic equation is x square minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta equal to 0. So substitute alpha plus beta and alpha beta values here, and here you should take LCM AB, then you get AB x square minus a square minus b square x minus AB equal to 0, and you can also write this equation as AB x square plus b square minus a square x minus AB equal to 0. So moving into next type, that is find the value of the following if alpha beta are roots of ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, where c is not equal to 0. So the given question is 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. Given quadratic equation alpha beta are the roots. So we already know the formula. If an equation given ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, then alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a and alpha beta is equal to c by a. So take LCM, then we get beta plus alpha by alpha beta. If you arrange them properly, we get alpha plus beta by alpha beta. So substitute alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. So substitute that value in the place of alpha plus beta and substitute c by a in the place of alpha beta. So a will be get cancelled. So the final answer is minus b by c. So moving into next sum, 1 by alpha square plus 1 by beta square. Given quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, alpha beta are roots. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a comma alpha beta is equal to c by a. So taking LCM, so if you rearrange alpha square plus beta square by alpha square beta square. So we know one formula, that a square plus b square, means I wrote in alpha beta square. So alpha square plus beta square equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. So we are writing alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta in the place of alpha square plus beta square, and writing alpha square beta square as it is. So what is alpha plus beta? So it's minus b by a. Substitute in the place of alpha plus beta, and alpha beta in the is equal to c by a. You should substitute alpha beta c square by a square. Then taking LCM, that is a square here. So a square get cancelled, and the final answer is b square minus 2ac by c square. So moving into the next type, that is Discuss the nature of the following quadratic equation without finding the roots. So we should find the nature of that quadratic equation without finding the roots. So we have a formula that is delta is equal to b square minus 4ac. So from the given question, that is x square minus 12x plus 32 equal to 0, we get a is equal to 1, b is equal to 12, c is equal to 32. So put these values a, b, c in this formula b square minus 4ac, then we get 144 minus 4 into 1 into 32. So that is 4 1s are 4 and 4 32s are, it's 128. So 144 minus 128, it's 16. So 16 is greater than 0. So the given roots are real and distinct. So we are moving to next example. Given question 3x square plus 7x plus 2 equal to 0. So from that equation we get a is equal to 3, b is equal to 7 and c is equal to 2. So substitute that value in this formula. Then 7 square, it's 49 minus 4 into 3 into 2, that is 49. 3 2s are 12 and 12 2s are 24. So it's 49 minus 24, it's 25. So again 25 is greater than 0. Therefore the roots are real and distinct. So